becomes available.
Yep, it is official, guys. He is a Pokemon master.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well,
I'll be dipped.
He almost became one on the last one, except they had to.
I'm just waiting to see people in the comments going, technically he won the Orange Islands. Yeah.
Well,
Was there ever a game based on that?
No.
not an official one anyway.
Not an official one.
But there should be.
I technically agree, but it didn't happen.
Oh, the Orange Island?
Yeah, the Orange Islands being in an official Gen game.
Well, yeah, but too bad there was only a ROM of it, but that was it. But it wasn't even finished completely, so.
Nope.
That's sad.
Yeah. But there you go. So it is official. He has become the Pokemon League champion in Alola.
In Alola.
And they say he reunited with a bunch of other characters, but it only mentions certain ones. I wonder if we got to see people like May or Dawn or
like
Misty or Brock. Well, Misty and Brock were probably there.
Well, yeah, they whoa!
All right.
They show up from time to time, you know, in Alola, but.
Oh, we just barely found out that apparently Cadence of Hyrule has a new speedrun record of 20 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, Cadence of Hyrule, from what I've been told, is a pretty short game, and if you know what you're doing, then you're fine. Like, you can bust through that game pretty quick.
Uh-oh. That's... That's... And...
There we go.
And...
See?
Yeah.
I don't like challenges like this.
And... And... You tried judging this in 3D space.
Oh, I have. I hated it too. Thought I made that clear.
Yeah.
Aside from that, no other major news because Borderlands 3 is like everywhere in the news right now. And no, for those who are asking, no, I haven't played it. I'm currently making my way through the remastered first. I want to go through that again.
An ancient core.
And then I'll do Borderlands 2, and then I'll go to 3. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to do the pre-sequel, and then I'm going to do Tales of the Borderlands, because I'm very interested in that. Yoy. Trying to remember. Yeah, I don't think we're done.
Goodness, this is a long one.
Mm-hmm. And one of two that I personally think might be too long, but I'm not going to complain. Just given the pattern of the other shrines, it does feel a little long.
There we go.
Well, that worked.
That's...
Oh, and here's some other good news. So we just got another Disney Plus announcement. They have confirmed what we were hoping. Their animated shows are going to make it to Disney Plus. They've already confirmed DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, and Gummy Bears.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes. And no, we're talking the original DuckTales, not the new one. The new one will probably go there too, but the original freaking DuckTales. Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. How long has it been since we've seen that? Well, years for me. Like, the last time I saw Rescue Rangers, it was on Disney Channel.
I'm gonna go check on Melody.
And that was a long time ago.
Yes, in a galaxy far, far away. See, now Alex can do the old man voice with me because we're both old farts.
Yep. Yes, we are.
You kids, get out of my anime shelf. You only wish you'd heard about a great anime like Dot Hack, But no, you got your sword arts online.
Yep, your Sword Arts Online.
Which I guess got a 3rd season?
Oh yeah, and a 4th season.
Oh my gosh.
And a movie. It's a cash cow at this point.
Apparently so.
I cannot remember how to do this one.
Oh, and actually, Alex will also be very happy to hear this, is that I didn't mention this to you on the podcast, but we got some good news this week, as Hulu just barely had the first section of the 2019 Fruits Basket drop.
Oh, nice.
So now we can watch episodes dubbed there. So we'll probably get to it at some point, Andrea.
Plenty of time. The first season's almost done. We're like, I think at episode 23 now.
Andrea's
Yep.
being quiet. That makes me worried. Like, we're not doing it? You're not interested in Fruits Basket?
Oh, I was gonna plan to watch it when it was dubbed.
It is dubbed.
Yep.
I think Hulu goes up to 20 right now, but it wouldn't surprise me if as soon as they finish the season, then the rest of the season drops on Hulu. They're pretty good about that. I mean, we could watch it on
Finally.
Crunchyroll, but...
Crunchyroll's only subbed, probably.
Yeah, and also we're having problems again with Crunchyroll. We're having the same stupid problems that we had originally, where it, like, for some reason in the middle of the episode, it just freezes the video, but the audio keeps going. And so at that point, then you're completely out of sync by like a minute. I can tell you right here now, if Alex saw it, he'd probably be freaking frustrated with it.
Yeah, I would.
Because that's just bullshit. That's actually why, and again, that's why I got rid of the Funimation app too, because they started having the exact same problem. And it really looked like when you go into their forums that they had really no indication of fixing it. Whoa! Wait, chest.
Yeah, I know. That's...
I mean, we like the monk, even though he smells like 1,000-year-old peanut butter. But, I don't know why I came up with peanut butter. Don't ask me. I just did.
a diamond! Very nice.
Yesh. All right, time for us to use the elevator again.
Oh, my pole broke.
Say it with us, kids. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Whee!
Smack into the thing.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Watch out for that! Ah! Ooh!
I got some glass in my eye.
Yeah, resourcefulness is over. Oh, you want to skip the speech? Okay.
I heard the speech about 1,000 times now.
May they got a smile upon you.
All right, so that puts us at 16 shrines
16 shrines.
of 120.
120.
So only 104 left.
Sweet.
Not including the DLC shrines. Yes, the DLC has shrines, Alex.
Yeah, I know.
And they made those super hard.
Oh, wow.
They did. Well, first of all, so you remember that island off in the distance that like is
Oh, yeah.
a survival challenge?
Eventide, yeah.
Yeah. So what you do is when you start up the Champions Ballad DLC, it will strip you of all gear except for the shield you are currently wearing and a sword specifically made for the challenge. It's a sword that will kill any enemy in one hit, but has 2 charges. After you use the 2 charges, it has to recharge.
Okay.
So you have to be really careful with it. And again, you're bare freaking naked. So can't use any of the food that you prepared. Can't use any of the really cool armor sets.
Yeah, but
none.
surprisingly, Adam used it, but even though it took him back down, it kept the buff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ugh. It kept the buff on, and I was very happy about that, but oh my gosh, that was frustrating.
You're like, I wasted the food just for that?
At that point, I didn't care because I needed something to replenish my hearts.
No, I better not go in here. There's a Lionel in there.
Yes,
There's a what?
a Lionel.
Oh.
I don't think you're prepped for Lionels just yet.
No.
Or
Bees!
Henoxes.
Henoxes aren't too much of a problem. I have enough arrows that I could work with them. Come here, fox friend. Fine.
He's like, I'm no friend of you. I'm no friend of you. Your friend there did a really bad review of Star Fox Zero. Because it deserved it. It wasn't a good game.
That's... Oh. Ow.
As we go into the wilderness, we find various creatures that we can murder for our own gain. Is it worth it? Absolutely.
For we are Link, Ravager of the Wild.
Yes. That's going to be the equivalent of this game's Adventure of Link, the Ravager of the Wild.
Oh, stable. Outskirts stable.
I didn't see the cooking pot, but
Oh,
Well, he's not looking for the cooking pot, I'm sure, right now.
there's always a cooking pot there, but... yeah, I'm not really looking for one right now.
I'm surprised you haven't increased your hearts yet.
Oh, I know. Because I'm still getting spirit orbs, that's why.
True.
it's actually a lot better just to do multiple or cash in, just so that you can get a lot of stuff right off the bat. Rota, oh,
Rota.
oh, Rota. We love you long time.
Oh, Jesus, Adam.
I don't know why I went there, but I did. It was random. It works.
Passing of the gates.
Passing the gates.
Let's see. What is this one? Ah. Well, this one's a little hard.
Oh, this one.
Yeah,
See, I like
it's
that.
starting to come back to me.
The traumas of it all. Well, maybe not this one in particular, but
This one, actually, I think it gave us a little bit of trouble when we played it the first time.
yeah, but I'm pretty
it's
sure
on
this
the
is
other
not
side
one
of
of the worst ones. You're like,
No, not by a long shot. Not by a long shot.
I'm sure there are some that are like, oh, I don't want to be reliving this again.
We've already gotten to like one of them
Damn it.
because I really don't like the pachinko shrines. I hate them, but I think we still got one more. That's like a legit pachinko shrine.
No, where are you going, orb?
And by the way, once again, listeners, you don't need to tell me. I'm glad that so many people told me, but yes, I'm aware. Castlevania has a mobile game coming out. I don't care. I really don't care. Konami is gonna wreck that brand into the ground and let them do it.
I died. I drowned.
Because then that allows for when the rights go public domain for Koji Igarashi to pick them up and continue the Castlevania franchise if he wants to.
Well, that's not gonna happen for
No.
a long ass time.
No. But then Koji will tell his son, "You must get this property for me and then make a game with it." And then his son's gonna be like, "But I want to be a dentist." And he's gonna be like, "Shut up! You will be a game designer."
I want to be a dentist.
And I'm gonna get comments now. It's just like, why in your future is Koji Igarashi an abusive father? Shut up. Because he is, alright? I can't explain everything that pops out of my head. If I could, then I'd probably be a lot wiser.
Don't you have to throw it
Kramer.
in there, Al?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'd be a wiser version of Kramer. That's what I'd be.
Oh, Kramer. Oh,
Oh, Jerry.
there we go. Ah!
Can you use your ice thing to raise it up?
Yeah, but that if you want to do it the easy way.
Oh, come on.
Let's see.
At least then you
it's in the
can
corner.
reach it closer.
Come on, orb.
Now just raise it out of the water and then just jump and throw it.
Alright, let's pull you here. Well, let's see. We'll set you down here. No, I can't.
You can't?
Nope, I can't.
Oh, how do you? Oh, that's
Yeah. Bastards, they thought of everything.
Dang. Get to the very edge.
I get. Let's see.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, and I guess we should actually also address one other thing that some listeners or viewers have been waiting on.
Ow.
So, Alex, we did the unthinkable.
What?
We have watched Transformers: The Last Night, Bumblebee, and Venom.
Wow.
So, we'll quickly go over those movie reviews. Is everybody ready? Last Night, absolutely terrible. Michael Bay should be ashamed of himself, etc., etc., etc. It is a really bad movie. Even Andrea was unimpressed by the movie.
How was
and that's a hard thing to do.
How was I unimpressed?
I think you just kind of looked at me and went, okay, well, that happened.
This is a thing, I guess.
This is the thing, I guess. Bumblebee, I will say, however, was better. A lot better. So at that point, if that's what they want to do with the Transformers movies, then I'm totally on board with it, because compared to other Transformers movies, this one was hugely better. For one reason, there's more color, and the color's vibrant in this particular movie.
I think you have to get up there to do something with that.
The villains made sense, because that's the other problem that I had with the Michael Bay Transformers movies, is that eventually Megatron's actions started to not make sense. Like, why would you go down this direction? It doesn't make sense for you to do that. But here's the meat of the matter. Venom. We were torn about this movie. Like, you and I kind of came out with the exact same perspective. Some things were done right, and others were weirdly wrong.
Right.
So in some cases where they wanted to go be like a full-on rated R, dark, anti-hero kind of character, they instead went for the Marvel Cinematic Universe level of silly.
Of course they did.
And it falls flat, because that's not who Venom is. And a lot of your audience that was coming to the theaters on first weekend were Venom fans. So the fact that you did that pissed off a lot of them, and I can see why.
Not enough of them, because they all still saw the movie.
They did actually still
And the
go
movie
see
made a lot of money.
So at that point, like, my final thought on Venom is that it is okay. It's got enough things to be able to tie it all together, but would I want to see Venom in the Spider-Man universe? I'm not sure.
Didn't you have to use a bomb or something, Alex? Or
No, because I don't think so.
how did we do this puzzle before?
Yes, you do have to use a bomb. Because
Yeah.
you have to use a bomb over on that that crystal switch,
Yeah.
so that it then flips the ball over, and then you can activate the gate. Or, activate the gate. I was delayed on it, but I figured it out. Great. Now I'm gonna have a headache because the lights in my office are flickering again.
Why didn't you fix that?
I'm not even sure if a new light bulb will fix it. That's the thing.
You know, at least you could try.
I'm just saying, if we start not talking for hours at a time, we probably are having a seizure. Just saying.